The next flute I'll be playing for you today is actually a bamboo flute. And just before I play, just to show you the difference between the bamboo versus the river cane, you can see the size difference in the two. Now, bamboo wasn't something that was traditionally here. It was actually brought over here, and then it grew, and it grows like wildfire. Bamboo grows really, really fast, and it gets a whole lot bigger than river cane. But they are very, very similar in what they look like. They just, one grows faster and bigger than the other. So that's what the bamboo flute looks like. This is just one way that I can show the difference between a traditional river cane flute and a bamboo flute that we have here. So you can make them out of bamboo if you want. You will get a deeper sound than you would from the river cane. This one is just kind of dazzled up a little bit, or it has a lot of different things with it from the beginning that has a bird. Now, the reason why we use a lot of birds, or you'll see different birds on our flutes, is that we believe the songs that we have are the music from the bird. When it comes to our flutes, there's an old story that we tell to our kids when it comes about the flute and how it came into existence. And the way it came into existence is there was a young man in his tribe that was very, very fond of a young lady. And he tried all kind of things to get her attention. His grandma made him the best war shirt that she could make him, and he walked through the village and everybody was oohing and eyeing, but she never noticed him. His uncle told him to jump on a horse and ride through the village as fast as he can. He was knocking wigwams over, people diving out of the way, still didn't notice him. So he got upset, and he goes down by the river. He says, I'm going to take a nap at the river. There's no way she's ever going to notice me. And he takes a nap right up under a willow tree. Well, while he was up in the willow tree, he fell asleep. When he fell asleep up under this tree, a beaver comes up out of the river and gnaws a branch out of the tree about yay long. And when he does that, then a woodpecker flies on top of the branch that he gnaws out and pokes holes in the top of it. And then after that, a bird flies down and lands on top of the flute and starts singing. And when he sings, it gives the flute his music. So the young man wakes up, and behold, beside him was a flute that the beaver gnawed out of the tree, the woodpecker pecked holes in, and the song gave him its song. So then he takes the flute, and the wind goes by really hard and it blows into the flute, and some sound comes out of it. And then he questions, but what if I blow into the flute? What happens? Then he begins to blow into the flute, and the music starts. So what do you think he did with the flute? Did he go show his uncle? Nah. Did he show her grandma? No. He went straight to that girl's lodge, and he started playing. And when he played, she come out, the beautiful sound she ever heard, and they got married, had lots of kids, and that's how the flute came into existence. So now I'm going to go ahead and play the bamboo flute to show you what it sounds like.